Speaking to me now, Tom James. Tom, you've got a big fight coming up in a few weeks. Do you want to tell the viewers all about it?
Yeah, well, obviously the original fight was Jake Tinklin against Joe Morgan for the super lightweight Welsh title. I think Joe Morgan sustained an injury. So then I messaged Chris Saniga. I was like, do you reckon they'll sanction me for it? I didn't think he'd say yeah, But then a couple hours later, he's like, yeah, I don't see why not. My arsehole going in. So from there on, and we've just been training hard 5 weeks. Only 5 weeks notice, but that's plenty, innit? We've been training hard, flat out, and can't wait for it now.
That's a bit of a very almost old school attitude, the way you were just willing to sort of jump in as soon as the opportunity arose for you.
Yeah, well, you got to run. You can't stay in there, go 10-0 fighting nobodies essentially, So it's just push on, and I'd rather be in a great fight than 10 boring fights, So let's do it early on, and you know what level you're at already, then, didn't you?
So when you messaged, was it Chris or Jamie? Well, Chris, when you messaged Chris, you were expecting him to say no, were you?
Well, I don't know. I think I saved his ass a little bit. He didn't even say that. Because obviously there's another Welsh title fight on with Nathan Owens and Conor McIntosh. I think it's going to be a great fight. But 2 Welsh title fights on a small all show, that's brilliant, isn't it? So I was like, yeah, let's do it. And me and Jake, we got not bad history, but we got history. He beat me in the amateurs, and I need one back.
So your opponent, Jake Tinklin, who's already fought for the Welsh title once against gym mate of yours, Lloyd Germain. Tell us about the history between you and Jake.
Well, I consider us mates, to be honest. We used to train together in my amateur gym with Jamie Arthur. It's alright, really. We had the fight in the Welsh Championships. He beat me fair and square, but it's my turn now. It's my turn to even the score.
Is it strange, or it's probably strange for people outside of boxing, but it's not strange to you at all about fighting a friend, essentially?
No, I've done it a couple of times with my teammate here now, Mark Davis. We fought in the Welsh Championships, but it's a business, isn't it, boxing? You can be mates afterwards, before it. But in there, you've got a job to do. He knows that. He'd be the same as well,
So for people who haven't watched Jake fight before, tell us his strengths and weaknesses and how you're going to try and take advantage of those.
I think he's about 7 foot tall. He's a lot taller than me, so he got the range. So I just got to get inside really, and I'm not giving too much away, but we got to do anything to get the job done,
When you go into a fight, have you got a certain game plan, or do you just see how a fight progresses?
Everyone has a game plan, but like they say, everyone got a plan to get punched in the face. So we see how it goes round by round. Listen to my team, got a great team around me, so I can't really go wrong.
You mentioned your team, Tony Borg, I presume Billy Reynolds be in the corner as well. How important are those guys behind you?
They've been 100% behind me, they're great support, and obviously I still train with my amateur coach Jamie Arthur, which he's still a big part of the team. A team like this, you can't go wrong.
One thing, when you look at this fight on paper, is Jake has a lot more experience in terms of pro fights, and of course he's had that the big Welsh title fight in the past. Is that a concern to you?
It hasn't fazed me, because in the gym we got the likes of a gym full of champions. We got Gavin Gwynn. There's about 5 of us fighting for belts this year, I think it is. So that's enough motivation for me. I'm fit enough. I'm always fit enough. I'm always in the gym, so we just gotta do it on the night.
And I presume that having a gym full of champions makes it a very competitive environment to keep on raising your game.
It does, yeah. You do bag circuits. You want to not be blowing at the end, where everyone's on their ass puffing, and the stairs. You just want to win on the stairs, do as many as you can. Yeah, it is competitive gym, especially with Gavin. To be honest, you can't really compete with that engine, You can't, So yeah, it is a good gym.
And I can imagine it's probably an absolute nightmare sparring someone like Gavin Gwynn, who's just relentless.
It is, yeah. I remember I sparred him a couple of weeks ago. Just hit me, pillar at the post. My nose gone, everything, but you just got to dig deep, haven't you, with someone like that.
Okay, how can fans get tickets off you? Are there tickets still available for this contest?
Yeah, I got some tickets available. I got ringsides left. I can get all the tickets anyway, so just get on me on Facebook, Instagram. I think my number's on the poster. Just give me a ring, message on social media, anything. Yeah.
And what's your handle on social media so people try and find you? On Instagram, for example?
Instagram, I think it's Tom James 98, and then on Facebook, it's just Tom James.
And have you got any sponsors you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I got a few sponsors. I'll try and remember them. We got the Bush Inn, Mindset Functional Fitness, Kerry's Cake Heaven, FW Fit, who's my S&C coach, who's brought me on leaps and bounds, RM Sports Massage, who's helps out with the niggles and stuff, Crusher Space, KJ Barbers, Amy Wadge, Chase Contractors, and a few others, you know. Can't remember them all right now.
And just quickly, why are those sponsors so important to you, and how do they help your career?
The sponsors are massively important, you know, because at this level, you know, I'm still working full time. I just had a baby, and yeah, they help out massively, you know, with paying fuel to come back and forth to the gym, because I live about half hour away, so the fuel's quite expensive. You know, meals, eating healthy is more expensive than eating junk food, like, you know. So yeah, they help massively, you know. It's a great support of my sponsors.
And as you mentioned just there, you've got a baby. It must be a massive sacrifice for you with the work and training and everything else you've got on in your life.
It is, yeah. I'm also in the gym in the morning, then I got to go work, and then I'm in the gym again at night. So, you know, he's only just turned 2 months old. Yeah, and my missus, you know, she's doing a great job. Like, you know, she's doing most of the nights on her own. It is hard, like, but when I can, I'm there, like, you know, doing what I can.
And I suppose you want to win this Welsh title for your child?
Of course I do, you know. I need something to keep my trousers up. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, it'd be great it'd be great to win this early on in my career, you know, and then we can move on then, you know. There's no point hanging about. Let's just move on and get as far as we can. That's the aim.
So finally, what can the fans expect from you and Jake on the 18th of November for your Welsh title fight?
Fireworks. Let's go. I think it's going to be a great fight, you know. It's going to be a war, I think. Yeah, because he ain't going to want to let me beat him. And he ain't beating me at all. So good luck to him, and let's have a good fight.
Okay, cheers mate, and good luck on the night.